back to the channel. We are in the girls' room for the final video in the girls' bedroom makeover series that we're doing in our massive, it's a subgenre, in our massive mobile home renovation series where we're taking a 35-year-old double wide and completely transforming it into our absolute mobile mansion. One room at a time. Speaking of one room at a time, we are knee deep in this room and we are about to finish it up. We're going to be doing that today. We're also going to be going over a grocery haul because I haven't done one of those in a hot minute. We got a grocery haul for you guys. A little bit of just random stuff talking about New Year's resolutions and New Year's resolutions I had for this year, New Year's resolutions I have for that year. Next year. Video's gonna be packed full of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff that I want to talk about and show you guys before the new year. We got so much to do today, so without further ado, let's do the daggone thing. Did you almost fall?
No, I was
doing that. I thought you almost fell.
Oh, I can do another take. Oh!
Thumbnail, or Colton says clickbait.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw in the comments, there's mixed feelings about the rainbows back here. I have mixed feelings about them too, so twinsies. But the girls like them. Now, are they saying they like them just to not hurt my feelings? No, my girls, they are honest and open with me. They'll be like, Mama, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but... So they actually like them. But if they end up not liking them, or if they want to change, or maybe it was just like, oh, I liked them at first, but I don't really know, we can go in and change that. And a lot of you guys suggested that Shane paint rainbows on their wall back there. That's an option too. He is an artist. A really good one. So that was a whole mile of your butt crack, and it's a yellow shirt. Thank you, Jesus. He's a really good artist, so if we want him to paint the rainbows, he can paint the rainbows, no problem.
A whole mile of my butt crack, right?
A whole mile of your butt crack. That, my heart skipped, because I was like, man, that's a whole, I always have to edit your butt crack out, but that was a whole mile I'd have to edit out. It's asking a lot, don't you think?
Your heart skipped until I realized that it was a nervous heart skip. You ever say that?
Y'all don't realize the editing this man makes me do all of the time. I told him the other day while I was editing, I was like, you gotta do something about the butt crack, because it's driving me crazy trying to edit this out and get weird angles and cropping. And anytime y'all see a random crop, just know there's a butt crack involved somewhere. And it wasn't here. That somewhere. Are you giving me the silent treatment? You never give me the silent treatment. I'm gonna stick you on my tripod. Oh man, y'all almost fell. Y'all, so my camera broke. Did I tell y'all that? But Shane fixed it, and then my tripod broke, and we tried to fix it, but it's not really fixed.
So when you're leaving tomorrow, just give me something to hold on to from you. And I'm your in a bottle, and I know that you hold me close to you.
You can't be having that kind of chemistry with me on camera. People will think that we might be an item if you do that.
Stop looking at me like that!
They'll be like, oh snap, they look like somebody that might have been married for 16 years. Oh snap.
16 years in a week.
Hey. You don't find me attractive, just say.
Oh my gosh, Shane. He's spewing some bull crap.
You enough but facts.
What was the point in starting up there? That was crazy.
Brother.
And I'll make all your wishes come true.
Tell the people what you're doing, Shane.
Well, sometimes
you need to listen to your wife.
Sometimes your wife wants to be a know-it-all, and you just gotta say, you know what, baby, you do know everything. You know tons of things. You might not know some things, but you know a lot of things.
Over here with the TBI still making sense. Imagine that. Now he has to take all this stuff off and put it back on in the way that I told him to the first time.
Yeah, but look how they did this.
And some thoughts run through my head, and they feel so different from here. And California in the sun is a good place to start from. I'll be the one to carry you up to the start and reconstruct your broken heart. So when you're leaving tomorrow, just give me something to hold on to from you. And I'm your genie in a bottle, and I know that you hold me close to you. Ooh, and I'll make all your wishes come true.
One thing about these lots is there's no remote. It comes with an app. So we've got to have the app put on one of the girls' phones to be able to turn these into warm lights for them like they want. Because right now they're purple, and I mean, they'd be fine with it, but they're not huge fans of LEDs like what's in the boys' room. They wanted the cozy lights. So we need to get that app on the phone real quick to make these cozy. Duncan, I'm gonna have to confiscate him. I'm gonna have to confiscate him.
Oh, he's like, no, Mama. I go over here.
Be quiet,
Can't reach
Duncan.
me.
No.
No.
No. He's confiscated.
Please, Mama.
You're being too loud.
Oh, he's never hurt a soul.
Alright. So you got this blue-green ombre, orange ombre thing going on here. Ooh, that's pretty. Pink. We'll be back when we figure out something. We got it semi-figured out. Not as orange as the other lights, but it's white lights, so that's good. It's not like purple or blue or anything like that. That took a minute because they give you a little gradient
A slider.
slide
Not
color
a chicken
thing.
Slider, unfortunately.
Not a
I would
chicken
have liked
slider.
it if it had been a chicken slider.
Got one shelf down, one more to go. We'll update you guys when we get both of these done.
You can take the burger from the fat kid, but you can't take the fat kid from the burger.
Or the chicken slider.
Or the chicken slider.
So stop right there, can I just stay in this moment for today? Just sit here and watch you sleep till dawn. And I will miss you constantly, and I'll hope you'll be missing me. I'll be the one to carry you up to the stars and reconstruct your broken heart. So when you're leaving tomorrow, just give me something to hold on to from you. And I'm your genie in a bottle, and I know that you hold me close to you. Ooh. So when you're leaving tomorrow, just give me something to hold on to from you. And I'm your genie in a bottle, and I know that you hold me close to you. Ooh, and I'll make all your wishes come true. I'll make all your wishes come true. Cause I'm your genie in a bottle, and I know that you hold me close to you. Ooh, and I'll make all your wishes come true.
So I told you guys that this year has been big on finding similarities within ourselves. Everybody under this roof here. 2025 was a huge year for us because we got out of the box. We stepped out of our comfort zone and we started doing things that each of us loves, and we started doing it together to even grow closer. And we've always been a close-knit family, but doing that this year has been a game changer. It started with me finding similar hobbies with Shane. So Shane loves manga, video games, anime, movies, comics. He loves all that stuff. And so I started doing those things in order to be able to spend even more time with him and do it enjoying something that he enjoys. Well, the kids follow suit and they started doing that as well. And it was a little bit hard because the manga and anime media isn't geared towards just children. It isn't geared towards just adults either. But there's this really big gray area. I had to get off my stomach because I was laying down on it and I was accidentally suffocating myself. But it's not geared towards just children or just adults. So the rule here is if you're going to enjoy this stuff, if you're going to collect this stuff, it has to go through a mama and daddy filter. And that means the X-Acto knife comes out of my cross-stitching bin. And if we have to X-Acto knife pages out of manga, we do that, even if they're special edition. That's the rule here, is even if it's something that's special edition or something that you want to collect, it has to go through a mama and daddy filter. You can't play around when it comes to stuff like this. And I have raised our kids in a way that they haven't grown up super fast, right? My kids are still kids. My 15-year-old still loves Pokemon, still loves Pokemon cards, like loves action figures. And that's because they haven't grown up too fast. Like they haven't grown up faster than they should have, like I did. And I know what I consumed as a young child, 11-year-old, 12-year-old, 13-year-old. And it really expedited my mental growth too quickly, far too quickly. So everything that comes in here has to go through mama and daddy filter. We look over every piece of media, every book, everything. It might sound like a helicopter parent, and many people don't do that, I know. That was our one rule whenever the kids wanted to start in this hobby with us. It's okay, but it has to go through a mama filter. Some pages have to be removed. You can't watch some shows. A lot of these figures the girls have seen on Fortnite as Fortnite skins, so they don't know anything about the media related to it. They just like the Fortnite skins, and their homeschool group friends like the Fortnite skins, and so that's why they kind of collect it. They don't know anything about like the show that people are in, or the manga, or the books, or the series that they're in. They just know they're a Fortnite skin. And in their homeschool group, they have like this really big group of kids who talk about these Fortnite skins like they actually know who they are, but they aren't. So that's what I started doing this year. Is I said, okay, you guys can jump on the train with Daddy and I, but we've got to lay boundaries. We've got to lay rules, because I know within my own collection, there are some things that you have to modify in order to fall within your own convictions. And I do that all the time. So I'm teaching them like, hey, this is what it requires in order for you to collect this stuff. This is what it requires, and it might not sound fun. Your friends' parents might not do it, but as for me and my house, as for Daddy and his house, it's going to be done here. And the kids don't mind at all. Even when they see the razor blade, the X-Acto knife come out, and I'm taking pages out of the manga, they're watching me do it at the kitchen island, and I'm removing the pages so it's not in the book, so they can't consume that stuff. Even while they're watching it, they don't mind, and I think it's because they just enjoy the hype around it that their daddy and I have placed around it, and that their friends, their mutual friends, have placed around it. I think they just enjoy the hype. So my suggestion, if any of y'all are looking at any sort of media with your family, or enjoying any sort of hobby like that with your family, to always do it parent proof first, because you never know what's in that book. And some people might say, well, why even bring it in the house if you have to modify it like that? And it's just like if you're watching a movie, right, and you have the option to watch the mature version versus the TV edited version that was allowed on TV. If you have children, maybe you can watch the TV edited version where you couldn't watch the mature version. So it's just like a movie rating. It's just going through a filter that is the parent filter. Instead of a system going in and editing out all the things in a mature movie that could make it a TV 14 movie or a PG 13 movie or something like that. That's just like that, but with me and their daddy going in and basically PG in something that might have a little bit too mature of a content sort of thing. I don't want to hover over the kids, but I also don't want to throw them out to the wolves when it comes to certain things. Like I said, I grew up faster than I should have, so I know better than anybody what effect that has on a child's mind. Their mind's just not developed yet. So that's what we do here. I don't know what you guys do. I'd be happy to listen if you want to tell me what you guys do in the comments. But I try to compromise, but not to the point where it could affect them in a negative way. There are instances where the media is just too far gone and any amount of editing wouldn't make it appropriate for like our kids. And in situations like that, it's really funny, but this is what we do in situations like that. Shane will actually break down the story to them in storytelling mode, and he'll do it in a kid-friendly way. Shane's done that many a time on a road trip with the family where one of his video games is just too mature for the kiddos to play. So he'll actually give us the whole rundown story time on the way to wherever we're going, and he like integrates the kids into the conversation, and they're like, by the time he gets to the end, we're on the edge of our seat like, well, what happens in number 2? What happens in the next one? It's a core moment for our family a lot of times. The kiddos talk about it a lot, how daddy breaks down the stories like he does, and he gives them voices and everything. So that's something that we do too if the media is too far gone. And like I said, sometimes they just don't care anything about the media of the figures they're collecting. It's just a hype thing, Fortnite skin thing, homeschool group thing, friends, online friends thing, friends out of state thing. They have so many friends that they talk to, and a lot of their friends are out of state. So they're doing a lot of FaceTime, and they're trying to find common denominators within the relationship where they can talk about something that's a mutual interest of theirs. And a lot of times it's Fortnite. Fortnite is a huge like conversation starter with kids. So once they get to know each other and they realize, oh, we both like Fortnite, they start going into skin talks, character talks, all that stuff, and it leads to them wanting to collect certain figures that they really don't know nothing about, but they own the Fortnite skin. LaFoofus and LaBoobos are one of those things where the kids have just created so much hype around them, our kids' friends, and so they are obsessed with LaFoofus and LaBoobos right now. While my kids, they understand the hype of things and they listen, they are such good listeners, even to their friends. They will not budge on certain things, and I'm thankful that for that. They can't be peer pressured into anything. If they find a mutual interest in something, it's different, but they can't be peer pressured, and I love that. And I think it's because they're just super independent thinkers. They really are. Until they find something that really just piques their interest, they could care less. So they'll listen all day long, and I've taught them to do that. I'm like, you listen to anybody all day long, but don't you compromise on your beliefs for it. They do just that. They won't budge.
Is that my laptop or her? Oh, look at my Freeze Basket poster. My phone. How come I did not notice that? What is this? You can make them different colors.
You like it?
I love
All right,
it.
you all want to see it with the lights out?
Yeah, wait till you see this.
Oh, you fixed the tree?
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, you ready? It is cozy in here.
To the girls, fearfully created fam. Wow, you don't know how to choose someone gifts. Gifts.
They give me a difficult task, and we may add some shelves here or there later. Maybe if they're finding they want more room for collecting their stuff, we may over there next to the bed add some more shelving, or maybe another poster here and there. But I tried to make that clean girl, kawaii, gaming girl aesthetic work, and I think I did a good job. There will be changes, of course. They'll rearrange our stuff, but I think that we did pretty daggone good given the time we had. There will be a bonus grocery haul after the outro, so be sure that y'all stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Love you!
Love you!
Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I hope y'all have a blessed morning, evening, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. Know that I love you, but Jesus loves you so much more. I'll see y'all in the next one.
What's up, everybody? We just had Christmas. Christmas has come and gone as quick as a fart in the wind. As per usual, every year we had an amazing Christmas. I hope every single one of you had an amazing Christmas as well. It feels like it's been forever since I've done this last. I'm sorry for that. I know that your hearts are broken over it, but let's mend it right now by giving you another grocery haul. Without further ado, let's get right down to it. I'm gonna show you what we got. So, you know the words. Come on! We're gonna start down here in Clean City. Right here, we've got us a pack of dishwater packs, as well as our creepy Angel Baby TP. Creepier Angel Baby TP. Right here, we've got some Ultimate Fresh dryer sheets. It's supposed to be smelling like a blooming lavender, whatever that means. We also got us a big old thing of Ultra Dish Liquid. Right here, we've got two boxes of fettuccine noodles. I think we're having Alfredo soon, and I am down. And then we've got us a big old thing of spaghettis. Right here, we've got three packs of English muffins. I believe Renee is going to do some batch cooking, like breakfast sandwich thingies. And then we've got 2 gigantic boxes of saltine crackers. Saltine, you know. We got 2 packs of flour tortillas, as well as a box of 10 taco shells. This is for Taco Tuesday. I don't know if it's actually on Tuesday. It might not be. We got us a thing of granulated sugar, as well as a big old thing of eggs. Right here, we got us some cat soup. We were starting to run out. You gotta have that for all the necessity items, such as French fries. Right here, we've got Prego meat sauce, as well as some Hidden Valley Ranch. We've got 2 jars of Alfredo. Got a big old bag of Tutti Fruttis, as well as a bag of cinnamon toasters, which, you know, is basically Fruit Loops and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Right here, we've got a box of Wheat Thins, which Rena has already gotten into. You know it, you love it, say it with me. Hashtag Tater Chip Nation. My babies know. We got 2 bags of the tater chips. You know it, you love it, say it with me. Hashtag Tater Tot Nation. We got 2 bags of tater tots. Right here we've got these great value rising crust pepperoni pizzas. These things are awesome. I'm not gonna lie, I love the great value ones. But you know me, you gotta have the midnight snack, and that is the Totino's pepperoni pizzas. These things are to die for. We also got a box of the great value pepperoni and cheese, like Hot Pocket thingies. Right here we got a big old thing of ground beef, as well as a roast. I'm so excited for this. Nana, by the way, made a roast for Christmas, and it was amazing. And let me just say, Nana was on it for Christmas. We got 2 packs of ham steaks, as well as a pack of oven roasted turkey breast. We got a thing of sour cream, 2 bunches of nanners, 2 of the single ready to mingle cheeses, a small bag of the baby carrots, as well as a Caesar salad kit. Right here we got us a net of onions, a little green bell pepper. You know it, you love it, say it with me. Hashtag Tater Nation. And then we've got 4 packs of these chicken breast strips. These are awesome for different things, whether you're making, you know, fajitas, whether you're making salads, whatever you're doing, these things are awesome. I don't know what's going on here, but Rena got some cream soda. I guess she's really trying to, like, I think she's really trying to just really get into that role of being an old lady. So she's gonna probably be drinking one and looking at me and going, it's been 80 years. 80 years since I've had some cream soda. And then right here, there's like an invisible force field. You can't see it, but there's something here.
You're going to be drinking your Dr. Pepper going, oh, it's for 90, 100.
Oh, is that what I'm gonna do? So I'm old too, I guess. Like I said, it wasn't anything crazy this week. We needed some necessities. We needed to kind of stock up after Christmas, and that's what we've done. We're ready to go. And yeah, that's the grocery haul this go around. So yeah, there's the grocery haul for this week. It wasn't a long one, but hey, you got to see this face. You got to hear this voice. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Anyway, I'm going to turn it back over to my lovely wife, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. Bye-bye!